Hey everyone, Wayne here. Today we're doing a Recon unboxing of Ostkrieg, World War II Eastern Front, published by Compass Games, designed by Mitchell Ledford and Gregory M. Smith. This is a two-player game with a solitaire bot. I believe the first game in the series, or I don't call it a series or not, so maybe using the same system, was Pacific Tide, covering the Pacific War of World War II, Pacific Campaign. Let's look in this one here. Smaller box, smaller game, but I hear has some good things going on, so we're going to take a look at it. So Ostkrieg, World War II Eastern Front is a compact, strategic level game covering the struggle on the Eastern Front during World War II. And by the way, I do apologize for my voice. I was actually up north doing some ice fishing. I got a little cold. I think either I got a cold or it just kind of wrecked my throat and sore throat a little bit. So we'll try to get through this though. Okay, guys? All right. Eastern strategic level. Utilize unique and fast-paced card-driven combat build system first introduced in Pacific Tide. Yep. Rolling around ground and air operations. Bonus for players, solo players, Ostkrieg features a solitaire assistant commonly known as a bot. This gives guidance to the player for either side during solitaire play. Very cool. Assistant acts different based on a personality if it's given. Aggressive, defensive, or balanced. All right. You're placing command of an 1,800-mile front and epic World War II struggle. All right. We're looking at complexity, 4 out of 10. Timescale, several year turns with alternating multiple card plays. Area map, unit scale, army level, infantry, armor, air groups, and partisans. 8 out of 10 for solitaire. Solitaire bot systems. Probably not higher if it's solitaire bot system. Average time to play, 3 to 5 hours. All right. Let's check her out here. Open it up. See what she looks like. I believe, I guess I should say it's a smaller footprint game. You can tell the box is kind of a thinner box, so it's not one of these, big 2-3 inch boxes here. All right, Ostkrieg. Here we go. Open her up. I like the cover. Classic image there. All right. First off, we have a ton of dice. First off, talk about handful of dice here. Chucking dice, love it. Always love to roll dice, so that works for me. We have the cards here. Ostkrieg. Wrapped in plastic. No easy open on here, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and see if I can kind of get them open without wrecking anything here. Now people watching with suspense of, oh no, don't slice the cards. I'm trying not to. Try not to, guys. All right. Great. This is a riveting video, I know. So I just could pause it to take the cards out of the plastic, but it's not part of the unboxing experience is seeing people fumble with plastic wrap and such. All right. We did it. We got them open. All right. So, well, obviously you can see the Soviet player cards and then the German players cards. So with the fronts of the cards, talking about things like Major Blitz. So German number 1, cards labeled 1, 2, yep. So Major Blitz, little picture on there. You see the design in the background. Year in the bottom corner, a cost, a letter here. Must be the first card played by the Axis in the Barbarossa scenario. Activate 3 areas for movement, attack, to 4 areas. Play another non-blitz card or a pass card. Play to your opponent. All right, I'll text this one extra die. So different effects per card. Yep. Different the letter, cost changes the year, etc., etc. You can see up here, the bottom left is changing. Sorry, the card up here, you can see it. All right, jet aircraft. Ooh. Counteroffensive. So as the years go by, different cards. All right, very cool. So tailors the gameplay. I assume that means each game will be a little different, or maybe things happen in different order, or who knows. I'm not super familiar with the system. I own Pacific Tide. I've never played it. So, oh, the 2019 holiday catalog. We just had this and unboxing. I think it was Intercept Race. So there we go. Get on that. There's another week left or so on the sale. All right, what do we got here now? Let's check out the rules. All right. Color book. Goes to, looks like 22 pages, but that's not cover the rules. 20 pages, including the solitaire bot. Blah, blah, blah. Examples of play. I'll come from the back. I'm trying to figure out how many pages actual rules are. Rules. Oh, like 11? Yeah. Yep, 11 pages of rules. Wow. Okay, so not much at all. Let's start at the beginning again. You can already see, though, there's a lot of, it's in color, a lot of examples, the components, cards, game setup, gameplay, your start, card play, area control, movement. So, production, year-end combat example. So not a lot of pictures in the book per se, other than obviously there's a very extended example of play. Very nice, a lot of pictures with that. So very cool. All right, that's rulebook. Some player area cards here. Let's see. That's restrictions, partisan rules, sequence of play here. Number of dice, traditional dice, combat results, lost modifiers. All right, so we got one of those. Solitaire aid. There we go. Strategic plan, card priority, card play priority, annual priorities. So you see the letters. Remember, they were on the card. Triggers, solitaire handicap. Very cool. Map. Look at that in a second here. What else we got in here? Obviously the counters. And it's another play aid. So yep, so there was two of those play aids. I was wondering if there's only one. There's two. So we got, two people. You're covered there. All right, let's look at these counters. So very simple design, just like Pacific Tide. Obviously your German player, Romanian units, Finnish units, Bulgarian, Soviet Union, infantry, armor, aircraft, different aircraft you can see. Then I believe it's attack, bot personalities, keep track of that. These are control markers. Yep. So Soviet Union side, reverse side, a lot of different stuff. The markers here. So medium thickness for the counters. So pretty standard for compass, I would say. And they're going to be, yeah, they'll punch out pretty easily. They'll be clipped. They're all. It's not a deluxe version of a game where everything's all individually die cut or anything. So see the counters, not bad at all. I better probably just look at them up close anyway with this. Not too bad. Yeah, easy. I'll clip these so they look nice, but all right. Pretty simple. All right, I'm gonna pause it here while I get that map out. All right, so I went ahead and I put the map under Plexi here, so you guys can see it laying flat. There's the overview. Simple map. Everything's very clear on it. Let's start going down, zooming in here. Let's say we can look over at, starting in the west, with Berlin, Danzig, Königsberg, up top Helsinki and Leningrad. You can see Moscow here. So area control, you're going to have your counters. You move from area to area. Different areas, obviously, are not going to have any movement in between them. Others will have quite a bit. South down here. There was talk about Turkey and what value there was going there, if you're allowed to go there. I believe he was just saying that the designer, Greg Smith was saying, one of the designers, Gregory Smith, which means done a million games, so love his solitaire games, by the way. Saying maybe Turkey is on a play. Anyway, something to look up on BGG. All right, you can see just a little key here, let you know what each thing means. You can see the different areas here for supply, control, each front production track over here on the east side of the map, game turn, right up here. So a very simple map. really the areas, the boxes for the areas are going to what stands out, right? That's not about what's in the background. I mean, it is because obviously, you know, and then you know where you are, but it's really the boxes that are kind of setting things up here. All right, so that is a look at Ostkrieg, World War II Eastern Front. Hopefully get this one checked out. They have a couple games maybe in the queue ahead of it. We'll see. But I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. Hope you enjoyed looking at it, and we'll probably be checking out this game real soon. All right, till next time, guys. Later.